because I don't know if anybody's kind of noticed. It's a little obvious at times, but my people are kind of a bit testy at the moment and are sort of super hostile. So I kind of want to wait until they stop being like basically ready to start a fight at any given moment, and then I'll give them their weapons back. But I think I just had the owl people visiting, so I don't think I'll be able to call in the owl people, but I should be able to... What just caught fire? Ah, it's a boom rat. Colonist Stella Cruz. Rescue you. Where's Barora? Up here. Might be able to subdue you. Franklin's a pacifist, sorry, so he's not going to be able to help. But he will be able to bring the body down in a moment, probably. Can you rescue the Thrombo, actually? It shouldn't be this far out. And I think that's just Thrombo. It's nothing special. There we go. Okay, you two, can you... How's his health? No immediate danger. That's great. Somebody just rescue him. Who else needs help? He's getting picked up. Medical emergency. Bicol, how's your health going? I can do a trade. Nice. Okay, I do need... I might call for a shaman from you. Yeah. Disconnect that. Keep it paused, because I want to call in Retro Kingship for bulk goods. And then I also want to call in Finfan, whatever, to maybe Combat Supplier. Because I know that they'd have better stuff, but if I ask for Combat Supplier, they might have Shock Lancers under that. And generally speaking, I use Shock Lancers as a non-damaging way to down colonists and prevent them from, you know, getting killed and shit. The only problem I've had is that it can cause them to have, what do you call it, the savant trait, where they can't talk. That's the only downside to it, which then I need like special medical stuff to fix that. But I mean, it's not really that much of an issue for me. It normally makes them like super great working for a while. A couple of good beds in here. The fact that I made so many hospital beds at one time actually did end up helping me with this. I've still got room to make more hospital beds, but I want to make them in these center bits so that I don't accidentally make a crappy bed and leave it tucked in a corner or something. I'll get rid of that one. Remove this one. That's the entire top row sorted out. And these two are masterworks and stuff. What I want... These are normal beds, right? And I don't want to tuck them all into one room. What are these? The wooden beds. I've got wood around here somewhere. Let's make a storage pile over here of just fucking... Just stockpile, dump it on the ground. Just wood, okay? I want clear everything. I don't give a shit for that. Raw items. Wood. There we go. Kimmy's in a daze because she's tired. I'm not surprised. She's been working through the night. Chemical hunger. Linda's on a death wish anyway. 8 raw food. I'm waiting for Linda to fuck up. We did a huge quest arc to get Linda as a reward, and she turned out to have chemical fascination because she didn't at first, and then when I reloaded the save, like before we arrived, she had it the second time, and she's the one that we got, which is fucking unfortunate. So I ended up with a chemical fascination that's like mostly just a nuisance for my colony because she's always pissy about it. Let's put another stonecutter thing there, and I think I put that one on, yeah. Alright. Well, we'll get those moved. These things will get moved around eventually. This is getting filled up with stuff that's... This shouldn't be like weapons and stuff, but I only have so much that I can fit here. Let's get more of those beds moved. So where is my stuff? A little bit more Sad Wanderer as tired. Fine. Look, we'll sort out beds and shit soon. A bit more swishing around. Sort out their beds like that. I've got probably 10 to move. Nitro, we'll move yours too. Basically, people get whatever bed that they get. But if I happen to find somebody is very specifically like asks for a greedy, impressive bedroom, something like that, they'll probably get a masterwork over time. Fuck off, search. Yeah, you wish. Naked. That's, we're working on that. Trust me, we are working on getting at least one area finished, so then we can then work on the production area. And once we've got that up and running, then we'll get you some clothes. Also, if the traders come in and they have clothes, we'll get you some clothes. Oh, Senka. Idiot. Oh. It doesn't result in beating the shit out of them to death all the time, but as you guys have seen. But occasionally that does happen, which is why I save right before I, like, beat them up. Because occasionally somebody's a high enough melee to absolutely just down somebody in one hit. So I'd rather be able to gracefully put them on the ground. Like, they may go down again. I think it's the two with the weapons is doing the damage here. There we go. And armadillos in a daze as well. I have to find out why. Alright, Williams, mate, can you rescue Senka? They've got like 11 hours. You're tired too. A lot of my people will be just pissy, sore. They're also getting beaten up a lot. That's not helping them. That is closed. Can I get lasagna, mate? Can you... You can shoot me chocolate. Mate, can I just grab you for, like, somebody for 5 minutes that can maybe move some shit? Cannot move to reserve Babanistra. Okay. Well, you're reserved. You're not. Can't use... You can move. Alright. Sam's probably working on a fueled stove. Probably. When you're done with that, I'll get you to work on the cooler. And work on the other cooler. I normally can't get him to work on multiples at a time, but if I can get him to do it, I can get this a bit more sorted out, then we could get some fucking floors in here and see how that goes. Speaking of floors, I need sterile tile for... I would like to do in there first, but I think it would be better for me to go through the kitchen side first. Somebody's got an infection. It's fine. I think it's the one that's in the caravan. Should be the one in the caravan. But let's get these, like, cooking and butchering rooms cleaned up at the moment. Like, we've got a fridge area. Like, when it comes to winter, it's not going to matter too much. But right now, it sort of does. Just happen. Couldn't reach Congo. So she just decided to redirect her anger on Vulture. Good God. Poor Vulture. Vulture did nothing. It just existed. Alright, all that's got to be sterile tile. I would also like this room up here to be sterile tile too. That way we have our kitchens. Kitchens and food areas. Like, I've got 9,000 silver. I've got 9,000 steel. It should be enough. I hope. I also need to get, for the love of God, I need to get some electricity. I need to put solar up and around the place, which is what I was trying to do earlier before I arrived at the encampment and then got attacked. Honestly, I don't mind the attack raid that we had tonight. I actually quite like getting the, you know, just the people. I'd rather that so much more than the mech raids where, like, we can't get their extra stuff to sell and they can hurt us so badly, whereas I could take prisoners from, like, groups coming in, plus the extra people that I had come in. So I know it sounds like we've got, like, infinite people, but don't forget, I have got, I don't know if we're at the end here, we've got a couple of people that have got, like, Death Wish, like, lined up, so we'll replace them, basically. I don't think so. Why are you in daytime? Hold up. Ludo. Let's get you your schedule. Let's find you. You are set right, so that's a you problem. That's a big old you problem. If you're awake during the day, I didn't make you, so Yeah, if realistically it's just the fact that we had a what do you call it? The attack thing. I don't know if anybody's in the prison that I can grab, but I'll draft who I can. You guys can attack them because he's going for prisoners specifically. I think I accidentally grabbed Franklin too, actually. Hold on. Franklin, mate, go back to whatever you're doing. I don't know who he's coming in here to try and kill, but Nina's in here, so I can get him to stop. There we go. That should be enough. I don't need you two to come in here as well. I don't think. Are you going for Tatty? Or Grey? Oof. Damn. Alright. So, Williams, no. Esme, can you rescue him? Kind of hurt. Let's go back to fixing up the prisoners. Look, at some point, somewhere, in some time, in some galaxy far, far away, we're going to get to a point where I actually finish allocating everybody and putting beds where they're supposed to be. And, yeah, eventually. Also, there is a motherfucking weapon in the prison. Bosmate, can you please remove it from the prison? Because I can see what they're going to do with that. But yeah, eventually everybody here will have some kind of allocation of, you know, prisoner getting tended to, getting food. At least it kind of sets them up as maintain only, so they no longer sit in here not getting fed. But like, I do want them to be reducing resistance and stuff. I'm pretty sure all of them should have ended up in here, because I had most of the hostel beds on the side, so they should all be in there. And I was kind of doing this on purpose so that they would get split up, but they're not kind of getting split up very well. I just don't know if I want to remove the hostel beds from the other side or not. None of yous are take-inable, and none of yous are building the beds and shit. What happened to our wood supply? I cut down trees. Where did my wood go? I have 5,000 wood somewhere. Oh, geez, that's packed. I'm gonna need to make that even bigger. Up by 2. Like I said, my cats will get down here, so not grim. I want somebody that's healthy, that can do construction. Disease, infection, seal, you can't do construction. I want to bring somebody down here that can build and get this built. See if I can find somebody that's kind of healthy. It's not about to break. It's not in a wandering state. Let's see. Most of these people along the front here are cooking. Surprisingly. There, you. Lima. You're taking stuff into inventory. How about you do me a solid and make this built, yeah? Because I'm pretty sure we got all the gear for it now. Because I said limestone, and I'm pretty sure I got a shit ton of limestone on this map. Hold on, let's scroll down and see. Yeah, I got a shit ton of limestone. Get building. Who is infected where, what? When you drop, Crucia. What's your infected bit? Oh, your left shoulder. It's still minor. He's got a lot wrong with him, that one. Orange is in a daze, serious pain. Do we still have, yeah we do. Chimpanzee mate, can you just pop off one of those? Make my people happy. Happier. That'd be great. It'd be also great if they'd get rid of the fire foam poppers. This space is basically full. There you go. That'll make him feel a bit funny on it. So, fuck it. Solar. I need some kind of electricity going in here. Kind of this is from my center line here. I don't know if I want to take it up from that, but whatever. I will take it up along the back here. I was supposed to be able to have 2 layers of solar. Realistically, I could, but it's going to be past the line close enough to be able to get hit by the, whatever they are, the, turrets. I don't even know how many I want, but they'll do. They'll start it. And I'll just go down this line too, because my power is on a quadrant. So each corner has its own cut-off section of power. I kind of have to work with that. I would like to leave that gap there, but it's fine. Hey, Eternal Dipsy. Bombay's doing well, by the way. Bombay's like just helped us take on a raid, which was great. Yeah, this is Eternal Dipsy, the remember that I forgot their actual character in my game. I don't know where Bombay is in my list specifically. Let's go find you. You're down. You're not near the bottom anymore, by the way. You're like way up. It's hard to find you because I've just got. I think we got like 9. No. Where did we get? We got 9 people from the battle here, and we got 5 from somewhere else tonight. We took in a lot of people. Right, there you are. You're having a snooze in an excellent bed, and you're mostly in good health. I think you came with a prosthetic shoulder, actually. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I mean, all things considered, you're doing pretty good. Like animals, medical, yeah. Just grab the drink of water then. Yeah, so you're kicking around. You're a prominent member of our colony, psychopath and medical assistant. Interesting. Look, you gotta be able to tone out it somehow. Is that? No, it's a lamp. It's fine. Yeah, you gotta tone out that what do you call it? The strange noises some way. I kind of want them not to store anything in here at the moment. Just because it's not really air conditioned. I think these ones are on. I think they're connected. It is 10 degrees inside. It's not chilled. We're fighting for refrigeration over anything at the moment. And I don't know if they're storing food on this properly or not. Either way, people are sleeping in here because it's cold. Yeah, what are you giving up to, Eternal Dipsy? Baikal. Ate raw food. Playing Elden Ring. Oh yeah. Been a few people playing Elden Ring lately, actually. Quite a few. Has like something like released, a patch, a season or something? Put my beds in. Oh, new DLC. No, that explains it. I was gonna see it. I've seen sorry, when I can English, fuck's sake. I've seen a lot of people playing it lately. So I thought something had to have come out because, you know, there's a level of popularity with like most games, but then when you see a skyrocket and a lot of people are playing the same thing, it normally shows up like something like that. DLC with 90% of the base game size. Oof. So basically a shit ton of content. I don't want that bed. That's a good quality bed. I'm after excellent or above. I think that these ones are fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool if it's got like a shit ton more content and stuff for people to play through. Each DLC that's hype is justified. Yeah, I'd say so. Sounds like it. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm semi-concentrating on like getting these people like what they need. Like, I don't want to put down, I want to put down floors, but I don't want to put down floors. And it's just because I want them to still focus on building certain things. Like, they're almost finished building this whole stack of beds. This will be my second bed area for the place. Just waiting on this bed to get built. But yeah, once they finish building all the beds for this side of the wall, I probably have to get them to probably put some solar lights down into the fucking grow rooms. That's what I was working on. So I was working on some stuff earlier, and then the attack quest happened, and then the raid happened, and then everybody's been tantruming and doing all sorts of stuff. So it's been kind of hectic for a little bit. I haven't really kind of been able to pay attention and get shit built or get shit debuilt. Deconstructed, debuilt. Anyway, I ended up making a whole bunch of like single beds and stuff out here because they just weren't kind of making enough in here. I'll get rid of all those. So I wanted to make a bunch of single beds, which would let my people sleep somewhere. But in the event that somebody makes an excellent quality bed, such as this, I can, whoops, not like that. I can put it then into the prison and stuff. Are these different? Bed blueprint there to move. It's fine. Yeah, so I ended up getting like a whole bunch of prisoners and stuff over the last week or so arrive, and then I've had prison outbreaks. I've had to redesign this like central prison and all sorts of stuff. So what I need is, because I've got a couple of people away. You're feeding Felicia too, by the way. Roan, here you go, and you taking blocks to where? To there. No, I'll wait a minute. I'll wait 1 minute for that. Pig's also recruited, which is great. I'll send somebody in to move the beds around, because I think if they keep waiting for that, we're just not going to have the beds in here. And I feel like I've got a lot of people in here. So, okay, can I get you to deliver the beds? Also, I can't get the chocolate out of here. They keep telling me that it's for the prisoners, which is kind of frustrating because it's really not. But anyway. Josh, mate. Can you deconstruct stuff at all? No, but you can clean. Whale, can you deconstruct? Nope. What about Jackal? Nope. Not assigned construction. That's fine. We'll find somebody eventually. Pulling Archer to dead. No, that can wait. I guess you can keep going. Yeah, that's one that can do it. I just want these deconstructed so that we have less beds choking up this place, and I can kind of see who's in here. And then I can move the beds around. Then take you a little while. I think that's the last one. Alright. Because yeah, I want to have a row of medical beds on both sides, and I want to have a row of sleep beds. So I just need to find out what we've got so I can move shit around. Oh, Nick's back in the group too. Nice. I'm pretty sure you're Night Owl, and Pig is normal daytimer. Alright. I can't wait to do a count of my colony tonight, because I have so fucking many people. I don't know where Nick is in here. It's like way up. I'm pretty sure Nick is a returnee to the colony that I imprisoned, so I don't have to worry about them. They're like way up the top somewhere. You are a daytimer. No, I don't want Cody. Go for it, Pumpkin. There is, I think, our 4th fire starter. Everybody's been shitty because we just kind of arrived in the last couple of weeks. Everybody doesn't have a bed, and they're all kind of like upset. I've also got to find where Nick actually is along here, because they probably won't be allocated properly. Easiest way to tell is if they don't have the ones in these couple of columns. I don't know, I guess they got reallocated properly. Interesting. There they are. No, they're fine. They're set right. We won't do that. We'll do growing. You're one of the people that want to do a lot of growing stuff. That's fine. What else can you do? Construction. Let's move that up. We'll do that. Smithing is 6. Hold on. Higher than your construction. Honestly, I mostly want you to do just, I really want you to just focus on the plants, realistically. Alright, Pumpkin, go for it. Darkness, I cannot do anything about darkness yet. Jealous of Nico's bedroom. Fuck, I should have checked which one that was. Doesn't matter. It was one of the ones with a C, I just don't know what the name was. But yeah, if I could have read that, I could have allocated them a proper, better bed, but that's fine. The other thing I need to do too, as people wake up, is like chimpanzee. Are you going to rest? You're taking chocolate inventory, but mate, I know you're the other chimpanzee. Sorry, I was gonna grab chimpanzee, but I need to find the one that has the do you call it? Construction ability. I've got 2, and one has construction and the other doesn't. And I'll tell you what, somebody's got to get their ass down here and finish building this fucking thing. So, let's see, Gabriella, mate, what have you got? Got a 1. What else have we got? Here's the other chimpanzee. Here you are. Fucking mate. You're not consuming rice. You're gonna go build that because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's 400 and something fucking work left on that, but we need it so badly because I don't know if you noticed, but we have a few dead people, few dead things that need to kind of go. I'm kind of expanding the amount of space too. We got attacked by a raid of 50 and 42 at the same time, so it was like 92 or whatever. People attacked us, and we took like 9. We took like, what is that? Fucking 10% or something. We took like 10% of the raid and decided that that's going to be ours. But the rest of it, I need to kind of like fit into this area, and I don't think 59. No, we've still got a lot more to go. I need to expand this a bit more. Yeah, I could take it down by 1 without it merging. So social fight, that reminds me, animals. The red fox in the area. There is a male rat. Where is this motherfucker? It's right there. Oh, there's bucks. I like hunting bucks. They make this like weird death squeak thing. It's like they sound surprised that they're being killed, is how I should say it. It's funny to me. For some reason. It just is, okay. I need somebody that can do animals to like rip over here and just like convince that animal, that rat. Yo, can you try to tame that rat? I don't know about Emmy, but you've got a really high priority for this, and I've got an auto cull set for rats to have like 10 males. I might take that down to 5. 5 males. I was going to do 50 females, but I reckon 30 will be enough. That'll give us plenty of meat. So I love the occasional, it's funny, believe me. But it is though, like they get shot and then they're like, ah! You know, it's funny. Like obviously, like you'd scream, oh fucking hell, Shadow, you missed it. On my Twitch page, for anybody that missed it yesterday, I have a premium quality squeak jump scare of me getting surprised by a dog in 7 Days to Die last night. And yeah, it was a legit, genuine, like solid squeak. I clipped it. It's on one of my featured clips. I think it's at the very, very bottom. If you have to scroll down, it's at the bottom. It's the fact that you're trying to convince us. It's adorable. Look, you know what's adorable? Go hear the squeak. Because, like, it's literally a cat and a cucumber situation, like, where I saw the dog and it was a cucumber and I just fucking yeeted out of there in the same way. Infection in the torso. I don't know if I can fix that, Senka. I could give you the best medicine, but Senka might die. Because it's a torso infection. Malaria. Can't really do much about that. Yeah. We'll see. Senka could potentially die down the track because torso infection. I don't have a lot of good medicine. I bought some medicine, but it's still on the way home at the moment. It's still with this group. So, I mean, they're past all the rocky shit. They should be home in about a day. Not even that. They'll get home in like 20 odd minutes or something like that or less. So, be good. I think it's supposed to be like 10 minutes when it's on a 1. Have some more water. I'm like really thirsty tonight for some reason. I didn't even really, I don't think if I ate much today, and I didn't. I spent most of the day asleep because I was just like, we had the really early morning drive out to the airport and stuff. So, I didn't end up like with a normal routine this morning, so delicious, mate. Did you just get in a fight? I love Delicious, just his name. Just like the fact that his name is Delicious amuses me deeply. Yeah, attack the fox. So I do want them to do flooring in here because this is for food. The other thing too is if I could see, Mike, do you have construction? Yeah, you got 6. 6 is enough for me. I want the benches moved. I don't want to move that. I wonder if I can move this bench yet. Yeah, reinstall that. Just put that there. And I don't know if this one's getting moved. That one is getting moved. This one will get moved eventually. I think that can go there for now. I'll get more benches in here. We're not going to be able to see jack shit in here. We've got part of the recreational room is getting built. These, what do you call them? Tofu mate, you're going hunting. I can tell you what, I could probably do better with you bringing up the chess tables out of storage. And I think we're building those tables from scratch. Yeah, they're marble. Fine. Build those. Armadillo's building the chair. Tofu's going for a run. As soon as Armadillo finishes on that, I'll get him to do the pillars in here. I'll get him to work on at least 4 pillars, I reckon. Maybe or so. We'll see. Ginseng's coming up to do a thing. Turk's having a tantrum. There's Eternal Dipsy. There's Bombay running around. This isn't too bad so far. Like, a lot of my people, when I'm not dealing with war, when they're not having ship fits, it's actually not that bad. These people are not that bad. I'll bring you in to work on one of the pillars. You've got a construction of 4, that's not enough. I have so many people that can do construction, all sorts of stuff. Now let's work on power. I do need to connect that bit there. Doug, mate. No, Doug. Doug. Can you